Well, I had some other plans, but it looks like Screwface Jean had plans of his own. We have Not Like Us remix response, and it seems to obviously be to the one and only Knox Hill. We just covered the disses yesterday. I kind of got a little bit more of a background on what's going on now, but still, it's between those two gentlemen. I'm still judging this unbiasedly as best I possibly can. Hold up. The spin. Stevie, poor Stevie getting tracked in. What does Stevie do? All right, do me a favor, guys. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to Screwface Jean. How did I get unsubscribed? I'm still subscribed, even though for some reason, I guess his brother dissed me. I don't know. I guess I'm white, so I'm an enemy. I don't know. Even though I do remember Screwface's big brother thanking me and asking me for advice for my channel, or for his channel. And he was really cool at one point, but I guess since I'm white and I'm associated with Knox, I'm a bad person and I don't know hip hop. So, yeah. I'm still being unbiased, but I wish you the best. Let's go. Screwface Jean, Not Like Us, remix. See, I actually will promote your brother's stuff, unlike you promoting other artists. Screwface Jean, Not Like Us, remix. Let's go.
So, if you would like, you can run up on me with this energy for my next fight.
A few moments later.
Organized boxing is just something I'm not gonna do. I am a YouTuber and a musician. I'm not a boxer. I wish other people would take that into consideration too. But hey, it is what it is, Stevie, bro. I'm gonna make sure that we could get home safe. Organized boxing is something that I'm just not gonna do. It takes too much commitment. I respect the craft too much. The same reason I never produced, right? I just respect the craft too much, right?
No, that is what happened.
And I don't have the commitment to do that. But if you just want to squabble, if you just want to run a fade because you don't like what I said, it is what it is. I'll never turn that down either.
Okay. See, now that's smart because that makes me want to go watch the whole thing. I don't even know if I was around when this happened, dude. I just started the channel a couple years ago. Maybe I was around when this happened. I don't know. Was I around when Stevie made his debut? I didn't know who Stevie was. People kept talking about him getting knocked out, so I think I was. Anyways, so he said, but if you want to run it, squabble, if you want to have a little, you know what I'm saying, like you want to throw a fade, then sure, but I'm not going to do it in organized fashion like a boxing ring. All right, I respect that.
Turn that down either. I'll never turn that down either.
So he's saying, like, Knox cut that edit to make me look bad, but I actually said this.
Let me show you how you really do this beat. Fuck it, let's compete, ho, weak ho. You was hyping boss and best up here, bro.
You going to prison, I'm on television, Toss. No one knows who you are.
I can't do this. Again, the lyrics, whoosh. What? Very sort of like Eminem style-esque.
Now you're doing the cut and edits because actually he was being sarcastic.
What? Very sort of like Eminem style-esque.
Sodomizer, colonizer culture, we gon' speak though. Think I need a different foreign album, what an ego. We heard your little dish, shit was soft, not scary. And we heard your little line about Ahmaud Arbery.
But basically the content revolved around Ahmaud Arbery. And it was used as a bar.
Go delete the little truths like we ain't saw y'all scary. We gon' have to play around and swear to God, dog, worry. Swear to God that you ain't say you ain't a product of this culture. You just kinda stumbled on it, now you profit from this culture. Swear to God that you react to rap, but that shit got me crying when there's no one black on your channel for fucking weeks at a time. I'm really speaking my mind. You thought that was either you lying. M should call you cocktail. You ride his meat all the time. Swear to God that you ain't write that fucking bar about Ahmaud. Fuck your donations, we don't want your blood money, dog. Tryna do gun bars, but that's a gun bar you toss. Says a lot that you ain't noticed when you wrote it, it was wrong.
See, with all the critique, I think the biggest realization point for me is when I stepped back and I thought about being Ahmaud's mom. And if I heard that line, they would not appreciate the fact that their son, who was taken way too soon, who was taken away from them, is now being used as a punchline in a rap song.
No slander, rate is about how you pander, you weak fraud, weak song. Must have phoned that shit in. Steve Jobs, how you gon' talk about my mama and tax dollars while you robbing from a culture that you really not a part of? I'm sorry, officer Knox, and I swear she'll obey the law, but this isn't a rapper for his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes we go against the law, cause shit gets dark. But when cars play a culture, you won't understand that part. You don't understand our struggle, you don't understand our heart, you don't understand our pain, and you don't understand our art. How come everybody say the same shit that Jean quoting other rappers? This is what the fuck is going on? What the fuck you always sound so fucking awkward in your songs. This some shit you putting on. Please go back to doing pawns. How the hell is you gonna call me sus on your song or a cuck that was wrong when you probably wearing thongs? Why the fuck I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking exes? Called your ass a colonizer and they say some laughing face and fuck you. Talking about rappers American roots, it's black roots. That's Jamaican and African too. If you track every nigga that diss me, shit is on. They literally hit the booth and make the same song. Same lie, same diss, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy and papers, you get the same questions wrong. Differences.
Guess when you copy and paper, you get the answers wrong. Oh shit! I'm gonna go back and react to this. This is like my natural reaction. I'm gonna go back and break this down. All right, now this is a response. Like I said, the first one, it just seemed like he said this is a flesh wound. But if you wanted to go there, like I'm gonna fucking lower the casket. People will be signing your casket. All right. So this is what I said. Like this is what I was looking for. If you're gonna diss somebody, this is how you diss somebody.
Every nigga that diss me, shit is on. They literally hit the booth and make the same song. Same lie, same diss, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy your papers, you get the same questions wrong. Differences. When I made that skit by Melly Mel, I was joking. You diss bad and you was serious as hell. Matter of fact, when someone disses M, you react. Like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back. Took another nigga's diss as a personal attack. You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag. Apologize to who you had to screw and think you got stuff. Just like a colonizer trying to lie to get us caught up. For real, that shit feels a win to lie to get us locked up. You really proving everything I'm saying when you talk, bruh. Now let me really help you. I ain't fronting on you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for your leader. If I got fake features, then beat you a fake beefer. How you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature. And we don't really want to hear about mental health when you diss an unknown black man getting killed.
You know, there was one artist who even said, you know, you're a white dude commenting on this and my people are out here getting killed. And see, I didn't even think like that.
That's the whole point.
And this NF angle that you kicking shit in L. Bitches blatant what you doing and it's cringier than hell. Took his style, took his vibe like we really wouldn't tell. But this dodo even took his logo as well. Odd, feels like you getting bars from your man. But you gotta understand that they're not really your mans. I'm about to give him beats like his heart in his hand. You such a corny rapper that is part of your brand. I don't talk about nothing, think you talking about yourself. Maybe I should monetize and weaponize mental health. Maybe I can make a song about depression that'll sell. And I offer no solution, just more pity for myself. Hypocrite. You wanna know what hypocrite is? Dissing me for remixes while you remixing this. A reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil.
Fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack.
Damn, this is 100% true for like 80% of the black niggas. They not taking care of their kids. They selling drugs. They got a crazy ass baby mama. They on child support. They can't keep a job.
That's the same motherfucker that's gonna diss his own people to justify white saying nigga boy is lethal. You don't already show your colors, that's why we don't fucking trust it. That boy lying if he say that he unbiased. He a bluffer, a pandering nut hugger that damaged his own brothers that made it by tap dancing for payment. We're not dumber.
Dude, Scru is snapping the fuck off. Holy shit.
A pandering nut hugger that damaged his own brothers that made it by tap dancing for payment. We're not dumber. Back to Knox. If you play, man down. AK or Alpha KH with a motherfucking HK. Flash out. Find him in the DMV and crash out. Boy, that voice you making when you rap makes us laugh loud. It's like they're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Bam! They're not like us. Why am I sus? Look at you, bro. Is that girl 18? What the fuck that even mean? Oh, I see you just trying to do that Kendrick Drake thing. But you
That's what I said. I said I need to see receipts, though. If that really happened, I need to know if there's receipts for that. Okay. See, now this just running deep, because I even said that on Access this. I said, if you're making accusations like that, like, you need to have receipts. Because that's a serious allegation.
Is that girl 18? What the fuck that even mean? Oh, I see you just trying to do that Kendrick Drake thing. But you lying, telling fables, cause there's nowhere else to brace you. Such a colonizer that you trying to appropriate an angle. So for that, I'm getting angered. I'll string you up from a cable. I can shank you, but I thank you for letting me watch you strangle. Your opinions ain't real, and for real, you just fucking mangle. And you sound like the police on your song, Officer Dangle. Yeah. And don't worry, the real ones see what y'all trying to do, see these narratives y'all trying to spin. We got people who break down music, who don't even understand lyrics. I said, if you remove Eminem and you remove NF, who are you? And they really looked at their camera and said, I diss Eminem and NF. Nah, boy. I said, you ain't got nothing to stand on because you ain't your own man without them. This ain't 2019 no more. Y'all can't keep spinning these weird narratives because we in a little niche. Nah, real niggas in the chat now. This ain't about black or white. It's just about wrong and right.
Okay, I like that spin. I like that spin a little bit. I have to break this down though. Like this is a breakdown track right here. This was way better than his initial disc. But like he said it. He said I'm setting up a trap. And he wasn't bluffing. He was speaking the truth. I told you guys, dude, I am doing this completely unbiasedly. There is no bias here. This was nasty. It's going to be hard to bounce back from this. I'm not going to lie. Screwface Jean, not like us. Go like, go subscribe. I don't know how I got unsubscribed within a fucking day. I just subscribed, you guys see me subscribe yesterday, so I don't understand what the hell happened. Go like, go subscribe, show love. Let's bring this back. Let's break down the bars. And yeah, when he said the NF and Eminem thing, without them, who are you? I think people were more confused because it was just worded in a weird way. I'm glad that he cleared that up at the end, but still saying it's still like doesn't make much sense. Like, are you saying like with his rap style or with his reaction channel? With his rapping or his... I think he's saying with his rapping. I don't even think he's saying about with his channel because everybody has reacted to Eminem on YouTube. He is like the main reason why people even react in general. That's just a fact. He is the highest selling hip hop artist of all time. So yeah, I think he's saying your rap style. That would make more sense to me. That's where I got a little confused myself even. So all right, Screwface Jean, Not Like Us remix, guys. Go like, go subscribe. That was my initial reaction. Now I'm going back to break this down. If you got to go, I totally get it. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I will upload this as soon as I can. If you need me, don't forget to reach out. My socials are linked down below. I'm always here for you. And yeah, man, I love you guys. Please stay safe, and let's check this out. Let's do a breakdown.
So, if you would like,
We'll skip this. All right, so he ran this back, and he showed him, hey, that was an edited version. That wasn't real. What I really said was, like, I'm not doing an organized fight, but if you want to squabble, if you want to handle this shit in the streets, I'll throw a fade, like, whatever, if that's what you really want it to be. But I have a feeling there's more to this video that I still haven't seen, that we haven't seen. So, like, I feel like all this is cut up. Like, I'd have to watch the full thing, but...
something that I'm just not going to do. It takes too much commitment. I respect the craft too much.
Now, that's dope to say, too. It takes too much commitment. I respect the craft too much because boxing is a craft. I mean, it's different than much different than a street fight. That's why MMA and UFC, or MMA and boxing, two totally separate crafts.
Same reason I never produced, right? I just respect the craft too much, right?
I also never produced because it's just not my thing and I can't stand it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'll bounce shit down, but I can't stand producing. But I'm white, so I guess I can't, right? I can't do anything in hip-hop.
And I don't have the commitment to do that. But
that's not a shot at you, Screw. I'm just saying your brother fucking taking shots at me for no reason when I've been nothing but kind to that dude. Whatever. I wish him the best, though. If he ever wants to talk it out man to man instead of using my name, like, he could just fucking message me personally like he used to do.
if you just want to squabble, if you just want to run a fade because you don't like what I said, it is what it is. I'll never turn that down either. Let me show you how you really do this beat.
It's going to be tough, man. He sped it up, and like I said, each line was knocks, 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 knocks. Even when he pulled away for a second, he said, okay, let's get back to knocks. Smart. Exactly what you need to do in a battle rap.
Fuck it, let's compete, ho, weak ho. You was hyping boss and best up hit, bro.
Now he's taking Kendrick's exact flow patterns.
Fuck it, let's compete, ho, weak ho. You was hyping boss and best up hit, bro.
You going to prison and on television, toss. No one knows who you are.
Knox has this thing about being sarcastic, so that's what he's trying to do. But see, now Screw is doing exactly what Knox is. So he's playing a little petty game with him, like, oh, you wanna cut and edit my shit? Well, I could do the same thing and fuck around with your shit and make you look like an idiot. That's what you could do here, man.
I can't do this. Again, the lyrics, whoosh, what?
Obviously, Ben Shapiro's bars, they ain't going that hard. Tom McDonald wrote them.
Very sort of like Eminem style-esque.
Sodomize and colonize the culture. We gon' speak.
Sodomize and sodomize. What?
What? Very sort of like Eminem style-esque.
Sodomize and colonize the culture. We gon' speak though. Think I need a different foreign album. What an ego. We heard your little.
Think I need to do some for an album. What an ego. No, No, it's just conveniently happening in like a couple weeks. But I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. It's smart. A lot of artists do that. I mean, that's a marketing ploy. I won't say ploy, but a marketing plan that people have used for a long time. They spin it off of a beef or spin it off of a single before they drop an album. I don't see anything wrong with it, but some people might see it as a weird angle, but I don't see it as a weird angle. I see it as marketing.
Colonizer culture, we gon' speak though. Think I need a different foreign album. What an ego. We heard your little dish, shit was soft, not scary. And we heard your little line about Ahmaud Arbery.
Now, I wasn't around for this because when Ahmaud Arbery was killed, I wasn't on YouTube. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think I was on YouTube. So I don't even know what this video is about with Knox here. So, but I'm not gonna. You can't take away from Knox's this. He just said, it was not scary. Well, of course, he's supposed to say that wasn't shit, bro. Like, let me show you how to really rap. All right. So, what does he say about Ahmaud Arbery?
Basically, the content revolved around Ahmaud Arbery.
I think he's talking about a song with Eminem, where Eminem did he give a shout out to the people that were being black people being killed by cops. Eminem was speaking up for that,
and it was used as a bar.
All right, now this is where I'm a little confused. I don't know who Mumfu is either. Mumfu Prophet, son, this man pussy. Nah, no one accepts his apology. I don't give a fuck. If you want if you want to cultural appropriate, then disrespect black. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke reading this. Then disrespect black men that died. Disrespect black men that died, not M-A-N, M-E-N. Sorry, I can't read when it's spelled all fucked up. You think disrespecting Ahmaud Arbery is funny? Wait, what did I miss from Dizzy A? Moron said you'll end up like the next AA. Oh, somebody used that in a bar? I never seen that.
Oh, y'all scary.
That's 2020. I wasn't on YouTube.
We gonna have to play around and swear to God, dog. Swear to God that you ain't say you ain't a product of this culture.
I am Knox Hill. I am not a product of hip hop. I'm just a product of the environment I grew up. Okay.
We gonna have to play around and swear to God, dog. Swear to God that you ain't say you ain't a product of this culture. You just kind of stumbled on and now you profit from this culture. Swear to God that you react to rap, but that shit got me crying when there's no one black on your channel for fucking weeks at a time.
There's no one black on his channel for weeks at a time. Well, that's one unfortunate part about reacting. But this is also, if you notice, this is from a year ago. So could you, if you're going to clip stuff, can you pull up stuff from recent? Because if you pick like a specific time period in someone's catalog, you're going to see reactions to white people or black people or Filipino people. I mean, there's been a time where even with me, like all I did was react to Easy Mill. Like I started this channel when Easy Mill first started rapping. So all my channel was like stuff from the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? And then I had Eminem, I had the Philippines. Then I was like hooked on Coast Contra. So, but then I also got into a bunch of Harry Mack. So it's kind of weird for that angle. But I see what he's saying. But also a lot of like let's face it. I don't know what it is about YouTube, but a lot of people want to see, a lot of white people want to see black people react to their music. It's as simple as that. And that's the truth. You can hate me for it or not, but like that's what reactions are. That's why I try to do promotions where I promote all artists. I don't care where they're from or what I don't even care if it's a funny skit, whatever. I don't give a fuck if it's a comedy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want to see, but I know Knox has probably reacted to more than just white people. But he is saying, like, why the fuck? Like, maybe you should react to more black people.
Swear to God that you react to rap, but that shit got me crying when there's no one black on your channel for fucking weeks at a time. I'm really speaking my mind. You thought that was either you lying. M should call you cocktail. You ride his meat all the time.
M should call you cocktail because you ride his meat all the time. That's fucked up.
I'm really speaking my mind. You thought that was either you lying.
I like that. You thought that was Ether, you lying. So Ether, obviously a very popular diss track, one of the most lethal diss tracks from Nas going towards Jay-Z, but also just Ether in general.
I should call you cocktail. You ride his meat all the time. I swear to God that you ain't write that fucking bar about Ahmaud. Fuck your donations. We don't want your blood money, dog.
Oh, he used that line in one of his songs? fuck your donations. We don't want your blood money, dog. So he made donations towards Ahmaud Arbery. See, I don't know what the fuck happened.
I swear to God that you ain't write that fucking bar about Ahmaud. Fuck your donations, we don't want your blood money, dog. Tryna do gun bars, but that's a gun bar you toss. Says a lot that you ain't noticed when you wrote it, it was wrong.
See, with all the critique, I think the biggest
You can really tell he means it because the slow music, LOL. The slow music, I didn't even notice it. You're gonna end up like Ahmaud, this cornball. Okay.
You toss says a lot that you ain't noticed when you wrote it, it was wrong.
See, with all the critique, I think the biggest realization point for me is when I stepped back and I thought about being Ahmaud's mom. And if I heard that line, they would not appreciate the fact that their
You're gonna end up like Ahmaud, this goofball. See, but like, that's not even half a bar. That's like a part of a phrase. I need to know what the actual fucking line was. Pander equals a grown man acting like he just realized turning. Wait, what did he say? A grown man acting like he just realized turning the hunting and killing of an unarmed black man into a punchline might offend his family. I'm sure it wasn't the backlash. That's not the definition of pandering, but that's funny.
son, who was taken way too soon, who was taken away from them, is now being used as a punchline in a rap song.
No slander, read about how you pander.
He said, notice a smirk too, which is a little weird.
Is now being used as a punchline in a rap song.
No slander.
But like, it's out of context. I don't know what the fuck happened. And why am I looking at stuff from 2 years ago? What is happening here?
Taken away from them is now being used as a punchline in a rap song.
No slander, read about how you pander, you weak fraud.
Oh, Reddit. Just want to remind you all that these are all the same YouTube reactors you guys praise so much. Spineless sellouts, just pandering to a conservative crowd for that sweet, easy money. Well, honestly, reaction channels don't make a lot of money. I don't know who fools you, but LARPing as rap fans when they are all just exclusively Eminem fans. So he's taking shots at, it looks like Stevie Knight, Crypt, is that Adam Calhoun and Jelly Roll? I don't, but this is from a thread. This is not from Scru. He's just calling it out, saying, hey, this is on, what did you say, Reddit?
Is now being used as a punchline in a rap song.
No slander, read about how you pander, you weak fraud, weak song. Must have phoned that shit in. Steve Jobs, how you.
Now, in Knox's defense, though, like, you can go anywhere and find hate about somebody. You know, if anybody's doing good or doing something, people are going to be punching up. Just like with Scru. People hate on Scru, I'm sure, for no reason. People hate on me for no reason. I don't stay in anybody's business. People like to jump into mine, though, but it's obviously because of my skin color and because I actually am a songwriter for the hip-hop music industry. Then people get pissed off about it because, like, oh, where's the receipts? It's like, dude, I've left you enough receipts and I've showed you enough shit.
No slander, read about how you pander, you weak fraud, weak song. Must have phoned that shit in. Steve Jobs.
I like that. Must have phoned that shit in, Steve Jobs. Come on now.
How you gonna talk about my mama and tax dollars while you robbing from a culture that you're really not a part of? I'm sorry, y'all, this is not.
So he's just not a part of it because he's white. That eliminates every white artist ever. I'm talking about the Beastie Boys. I mean, you can bring it that far back. Atmosphere. You can bring it all the way back. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's dismiss Eminem. You're dismissing everybody for the pulling the race car, man.
My mama and tax dollars.
You're gonna talk about my mama and tax dollars. It's a battle. You said you're gonna kill him, dude. People wanted to say to me, like, oh, well, it's just rap. And I'm like, dude, he literally said, this isn't battle rap. This is real shit. I'm going to kill you. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. But even at the end, said, I'm going to run up in your house. I'll meet you there. I'll kill you.
While you robbing from a culture that you're really not a part of. I'm sorry, y'all, this is not. And I swear she'll obey the law. But this isn't a rapper for his mama crime. So you culturally lost, you see.
It shows you're culturally lost. No, he found an angle to take a shot at Scru's family. I'm not saying it's right, but you just threatened to kill him and run up in his house where his family's at. So I think this was a lot less threatening than Scru's, in my opinion. But I see what Scru's saying, like, how you going to take that angle on me, but this is battle rap.
Sorry, y'all, this announced, and I swear she'll obey the law.
It's supposed to be battle rap.
But this isn't a rap before his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes.
Yeah, I get that too. And he's not wrong. Dude, I grew up, I'm in Chicago, all right? I grew up, it's a part of my environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't grow up with just all white people around me. But here's the thing is, even though I am white, there have been instances where I've been with my boys and say we get pulled over. I've watched my boys get beaten while I'm trying to, like, go help, and the cops are holding me back, but they won't lay a finger on me. Like, that shit is real. People don't want to admit that, but that shit is real. Not now. Now, I'm not saying all cops are like that, but black people most certainly are treated differently in the eyes of the law. I'm just saying, for the most part. In my experience, let me just say that, in my experience.
This isn't a rap before his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far.
But here's the thing too, is like people in the culture have it hard. I'm from those same areas that you're talking about, and I had it hard too. I didn't have shit. My family, I lived with a single mother who was on welfare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have nothing either. I slept in a fucking living room. No one was even there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I did have somebody watching me, it was a babysitter that was shooting up all the time, and I had to, like, pull the needle off her arm and then fucking take the belt off her arm and shit and call an ambulance if she was fucking foaming at the mouth and I was 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was dealing with. Getting jumped just for being fucking white.
You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes we go against the law, cause shit gets dark. But we cosplay.
We go against the law. Shit gets dark. I like that, but we cosplay a culture. That's true. The culture, hip hop is taken advantage of, but so is everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, every sport, everything is taken advantage of. Anything that you can make money off of.
Color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes we go against the law, cause shit gets dark. But when we cosplay a culture, you won't understand that part. You don't understand our struggle, you don't understand our heart, you don't understand our pain, and you don't understand our art. How come everybody say that?
He might not understand some of that shit, but he definitely understands the art a lot better than most.
You don't understand our heart, you don't understand our pain, and you don't understand our art. How come everybody say the same shit that Jean quoting other rappers? This is what the fuck is going on.
See, now, I don't know enough about Screwface's disses. He's saying that everyone says the same shit to him. I'd have to go listen to him. I don't know what the fuck they are because I never heard them. I guess I got to go do some research. Hold on, let me bring this back. Sorry, that threw me off.
How come everybody?
But he also said something earlier about how Knox mentioned how every time Scru disses somebody, it's the same thing. Gumbar, pop, pop, pop. He's not doing that this time. He's not. He's actually, like, making a diss record, which is fire.
Say the same shit that Jean quoting other rappers. This is what the fuck is going on.
Kid Cudi.
Fuck you always sound so fucking awkward in your songs. This
You sound just like Kendrick Lamar. I'm saying that as a compliment, by the way.
Quoting other rappers. This is what the fuck is going on. What the fuck you always sound so fucking awkward in your songs.
See, I was doing. He's putting that on, like, the emphasis on the syllables.
Jean quoting other rappers. This is what the fuck is going on. What the fuck you always sound so fucking awkward in your songs. This some shit you putting on. Please go back to doing poems. How the hell is you gonna call me sus on your song or a cut that was wrong when you probably wearing thongs?
Didn't think that was a good move for Noxie to wear a dress.
Fuck, I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking exes. Call your ass a colonizer.
Whoa. I know you don't fuck with him like that, but I produce most of Knox's shit. That colonizer, LOL, I'd be down to hear some beats. What?
When you probably wearing thongs. Why the fuck I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking exes?
I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking aces.
Call your ass a colonizer and they say some laughing faces. Fuck you. Talking about rappers' American roots. It's black roots. That's Jamaican and African too. Fuck you. Talking about rappers' American roots.
That's Jamaican and African too. But yeah, where was hip hop created though? And please don't leave out the Latinos. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could say Jamaican. That's fine. It was predominantly black, but also please do not leave out the Hispanic and Latino culture. But this is a very easy Google search. Just go look up where hip hop was created. And hip hop is forever evolving. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Fuck you. Talking about rappers' American roots. It's black roots. That's Jamaican and African too.
It's not just black roots.
If you track every nigga that diss me, shit is on. They literally hit the booth and make the same song. Same lie, same diss, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy your papers, you get the same questions wrong.
So who made a song that was very similar to Knox's last song? Somebody comment down below who had the same disses as Knox, please, because I don't know what song. I don't know who he's battled. I don't know who Screwface has battled.
Same lie, same diss, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy your papers, you get the same questions wrong. Differences.
Funny.
When I made that skip by Melly Mel, I was joking. You this bad and you was serious as hell.
You this Ben and you serious as hell?
Wrong differences. When I made that skip by Melly Mel, I was joking. You this bad and you was serious as hell. Matter of fact, when someone disses M, you react. Like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back.
All right, Eminem just rhymes words. This is wild. I'm better than Eminem. Well, come on now. If you want to talk about the doctor down here, that was a little out of line. Let's be real. And the Benzino diss basically came about because of the footage that I got from his camp. And then Benzino was trying to strike down my channel. So Knox Hill took it upon himself to start dissing this man back, knowing that I legally cannot go dissing Benzino, which I wouldn't even do anyway because this is an insult to my fucking career. But yeah, like I have all the footage of them making the reference track, laying down the vocals, everything. I got the whole fucking Ask Nas Lee. He knows I got all the fucking footage. He's pissed off about it. I got screenshots of them fucking messaging me, telling me to fucking pull that shit down.
Hell, matter of fact, when someone disses M, you react. Like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back.
But Screw, don't you do the same thing? Don't you react to Eminem as well? I guarantee when he drops his new album, you're going to be one of the first people on it too. We all are. I will be as well.
Took another nigga's diss as a personal attack. You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag.
Keep juggling balls.
Another nigga's diss as a personal attack. You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag. Apologize to who you had to screw and think you got stuff. Just like a colonizer trying to lie to get us caught up.
Like a colonizer trying to lie to get us caught up. All right, that was nasty.
For real, that shit feels it when they lie to get us locked up. You really proving everything I'm saying when you talk, bruh. Now let me really help you. I ain't fronting on you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for you.
So he's referencing like the hunting, the duck hunting line.
On you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for your leader. If I got fake features and beat you a fake beefer.
No, he dissed him because he tried to pull my videos down. I will correct that for you, Screw. That's why he dissed him. So my MCN had to basically go after Believe Music because Benzino, which is also partnered with Cassidy, they kept trying to pull my videos down and then started striking all my shit. And then my MCN had to step in and be like, dude, if you send one more, we're going to file suit. And they stopped it. They pulled everything off my videos and then Knox this Benzino.
You talk, bruh. Now let me really help you. I ain't fronting on you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for your leader. If I got fake features and beat you a fake beefer, how you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature.
So he's saying like, look, like I've done plenty of features in my career, but you've paid others for your features. Damn. I would need receipts though.
You acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever. Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature. We don't really want to hear about mental health when you diss an unknown black man getting killed.
You know, there was one artist who even said, you know, you're a white dude commenting on this and my people are out here getting killed. And see, I didn't even think like that.
That's the point. Yeah, you always got to think like that though. That's true because they're out there getting killed. I mean, that's just a fact. But I'm not gonna lie, like if you go into like Little Village or fucking O Block, those areas, like there's a lot of fuck shit going on too. Like it's turf war, it's gang wars. I mean, it's also initiations, people getting shot for no reason. It's a lot of fucked up shit going on, but that's also due to how people have been treated. Black people have been treated for a long time.
On this, and my people are out here getting.
But I just so happen to be born in that same area. You know what I'm saying? So is it my fault that I was born in the same predicament, but my skin color was white? So I seen some benefits, but I also seen some fucking negatives because I got my ass whooped a fucking lot.
Getting killed. And see, I didn't even think like that.
That's the whole point.
And this NF angle that you kicking shit in L. Bitches blatant what you doing and it's cringier than hell. Took his style, took his vibe like we really wouldn't tell. But this dodo even took his logo as well.
That's crazy. I never even fucking noticed that shit.
Odd, feels like you getting bars from your man, but you gotta understand that they not really your mans. I'm about to give him beats like it's hard in his hand. You such a corny.
I'm about to give him beats like it's hard in his hand. You such a corny rapper that is part of your brand. So he's flipping the corn bar too as well here.
Understand that they not really your mans. I'm about to give him beats like it's hard in his hand. You such a corny rapper that is part of your brand. I don't talk about nothing, think you talking about yourself. Maybe I should monetize and weaponize mental health. Maybe I can make a song about depression that'll sell, and I offer no solution, just more pity for myself. Hypocrite.
Honestly, that music does drive me nuts. I don't know. I haven't gone through Knox's catalog like that, but it does drive me nuts. And that's a common practice within the music industry too, is to make songs about, obviously, relationships is number one. Then another follow-up is people who are no longer wanting to be here anymore. Let's just phrase it that way. And the music industry does capitalize on that because they know people are struggling. So they're going to aim at targets, like they're picking a target audience, and they know where their music's going to sell, who's going to buy it. And when it comes to making music, we are taught to aim towards a demographic of 8 to 18-year-olds, so that when they listen to your music, you've got them locked in for at least 10 years, at least a decade. But they will carry on with you, you know what I'm saying, as they grow up. And we all know that women buy more music than men do. So that's why a lot of songs are written and generally directed towards women or for women. Because men, who even obviously like women, or if they do or don't, whatever, doesn't matter, they will take their women to concerts, buy them whatever the fuck they want. It used to be like buy them CDs. It kind of flipped now, so it's like a streaming thing. It's not how it used to be, but that's how it used to be. Men would take them to concerts, pay for all that shit, buy them the CDs they wanted, yada, yada, yada. So that's who you were supposed to aim your music towards.
I don't talk about nothing, think you talking about yourself. Maybe I should monetize and weaponize mental health. Maybe I can make a song about depression that'll sell, and I offer no solution, just more pity for myself. Hypocrite. You wanna know what hypocrite is? Dissing me for remixes while you remixing this.
Dissing me for remixes while you remixing this. Wait, hold on.
Hypocrite. You wanna know what hypocrite is? Dissing me for remixes while
you're remixing this. I thought the whole beef started because Scru took a shot at Knox. That's what somebody told me. I don't know if that's true or not. I thought he was taking. Somebody said that he's been taking slights. They've kind of had like a slights going back and forth for like over a year or two now. But again, dude, I don't keep up with other channels. I don't know. I'm going off of what subscribers have told me.
Why you remixing this? A reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil.
Fuck you rapping for, nigga?
All right, so now he's calling off. Now he's calling out No Life Shaq.
Wanna know what hypocrite
I think. Hold on.
Dissing me for remixes while you remixing this. A reactor try to act like
I ain't like white people.
I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil.
Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil. So okay, if that is the case, then why the hell is your brother throwing shots at me for no reason when I've been nothing but respectful? Like, I've been nothing but nice to dude. I tried to message him on Instagram, but I guess it got deleted or something because I couldn't find him because I wanted to talk to him man to man. But yeah, people kept telling me he was talking shit and calling me a clown. Just me and Knox. I don't know why. I had nothing to do with any of that shit. I'm promoting you, bro. So that's just kind of fucking weird. I'm guessing it's because I'm white. I guess someone said it was coming off of people who are hip hop channels but react to other content. I didn't know like you're supposed to strictly just react to like one piece of content, and if you don't, you're a clown. know what I'm saying? Like, beyond me, I didn't know that shit.
A reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil.
Fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack.
Damn, this is 100% true for like 80% of the black niggas. They not taking care of their kids. They selling drugs. They got a crazy ass baby mama. They on child support. They can't keep a job.
That's the same motherfucker that's gonna diss his own people.
Now, look, here's the thing is, like, I can't comment on that because that's not my race. That's not my fucking business. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm going to let them hash that out them fucking selves because I have no comment on that. I've even said plenty of times I don't like it when white people drop that word in songs and think they get a pass on it. Like, that shit just... No, because anybody see you in the street, you're getting knocked the fuck out or shot. And that's just the truth.
On child support. They can't keep a job.
That's the same motherfucker that's gonna diss his own people to justify white saying nigga boy is lethal. You don't already show your colors, that's why we don't fucking trust it. That boy lying if he say that he unbiased. He a bluffer, a pandering nut hugger that damage his own brothers that made it by tap dancing for payment. We're not dumber. Back to Knox. If you play, man down. AK.
I like that. Back to Knox. If you play paid, man down, AK. All right.
Brothers that made it by tap dancing for payment. We're not dumber. Back to Knox. If you play, man down, AK. Or I'll flip KH with a motherfucking H.
Woo! Or I'll flip KH Knox Hill with a motherfucking HK flash out. Now, did he mean AK2 for fucking academics? Because didn't academics just go dark mode right now? Because of some weird allegations. So if he played a double off that's a nasty bar. I mean nasty bar.
Back to Knox. If you play, man down, AK. Or Alpha KH with a motherfucking HK flash out. Find him in the DMV and crash out. Boy, that voice you making when you rap makes us laugh loud. It's like they're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Bum. They're not like.
He said bum. He did it like fucking Kendrick Lamar. Bum.
Like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Bum. They're not like us. Why am I sus? Look at you, bro. Is that girl 18? What the fuck that even mean? Oh, I see you just trying to do that Kendrick Drake thing. But
yeah, I even said there needs to be receipts for that.
You lying, telling fables, cause there's nowhere else to brace you. Such a colonizer that you trying to appropriate an angle. So for that, I'm getting angered. I'll string you up from a cable. I can shank you, but I thank you for letting me watch you strangle. Your opinions ain't real, and for real, you just fuck.
I heard that punch in right there.
Else to brace you, such a colonizer that you trying to appropriate an angle. So for that, I'm getting angered. I'll string you up from a cable. I can shank you, but I thank you for letting me watch you strangle. Your opinions ain't real, and for real, you just fucking mangle. And you sound like the police on your song, Officer Dangle. Yeah. And don't worry, the real ones see what y'all trying to do, see these narratives y'all trying to spin. We got people who break down music, who don't even understand lyrics. I said, if you remove Eminem and you remove NF, who are you? And they really looked at their camera and said, I diss Eminem and NF. Nah, boy. I said, you ain't got nothing to stand on because you ain't your own man without them.
But in what way? Are you saying like with his rapping? Or are you saying with his reactions? That's where I'm confused. I'm guessing you got to be going. It's the wording. It's the wording. Just how like when Scru said, if you play my reactions, then you're broke and you're dumb. You're broken, dumb, and probably selling your plasma. I was like, wait a minute, like, but it's just the wording was just off a bit, and it could make people go, wait, hold on a second. You gotta understand, most people are listening really quickly, hearing it one time, and I caught that. I was like, wait, he didn't just diss this whole community. There's no way you can diss your whole community. So I know that's not what he meant to say. He meant to just say like, yo, like, you know, if you're trying to play my reactions, like if you try to fuck around, like if you try to diss my reactions or make fun of my reactions, or I would have said something like this, or, you know, I would have worded it a bit differently. But even with that, like, hold on.
And don't worry, the real ones see what y'all trying to do, see these narratives y'all trying to spin. We got people who break down music, who don't even understand lyrics. I said, if you remove Eminem and you remove...
If you remove Eminem and you remove NF...
Remove NF, who are you?
Who are you? But, like, why don't you just say it? Why don't you just say, like, you're not a rapper, or you wouldn't have a reaction channel? Like, pick one.
And they really looked at their camera and said, I diss Eminem and NF. Nah, boy. I said, you ain't got nothing to stand on because you ain't your own man without them. This
This ain't 2019 no more. Y'all can't keep spinning these weird narratives because we in a little niche. Nah, real niggas in the chat now. This ain't about black or white. It's just about wrong and right.
But this was about black and white. What? All right. Look, it's a dope diss track. It's a really dope diss track, but he contradicts himself. I don't understand that. You say it's not about black or white, it's about wrong and right. But you've taken the black and white angle this entire time that I've heard. Like, go back and listen to your own diss track. Now, I will definitely admit that there's some shit here that I had no idea about, and I'm like, holy fuck, like, beyond me. I didn't fucking know. But yeah, Scru ain't playing, man. He said I'm setting up a trap and I'm waiting for him to fall in it. And I got I'm not like, I got the balls to post this shit. I got nothing against Scru. I don't know Scru. I think when I first heard him, he got into a battle with Upchurch, and at that time, I said Upchurch won. That was my opinion. I didn't know either of these artists. That was literally the beginning of my fucking channel. I said, since then, Scru's pen has gotten much better, insanely better. I mean, dude, it was so good that even my subscribers were hitting me up like, yo, do this BBL freestyle from Scru. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. I didn't know anything was going on with these two. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I did, I still would have fucking did it. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. I'm not fucking like that. But yeah, I think this is definitely a hell of a rebuttal. It's a hell of a rebuttal, but a little contradicting at the end. I think it would have been better just ending the track and just letting things stay as they were. But yeah, because that just, again, contradicts the whole fucking diss track. I mean, it's literally called Not Like Us, and then talked about how Knox is white and doesn't understand black people. And then you say it's not about black versus white, it's about right versus wrong. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. The song was fire, though. The diss is fire. I'm not taking anything away from that, but I'm being real, dude. I've called out shit. Listen, when I hear any artist contradict or say something that doesn't sound right to me, I just speak on it. It's just my fucking opinion. Everyone's allowed to have one. Don't take it too personal. The only time you should take something personal is when someone calls you out and you've done absolutely nothing wrong. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? That's the only reason why I mentioned your brother talking shit about me, and I never even mentioned him. You know what I'm saying? So if he wants to talk to me man to man, he can message me. I have no issues with anybody. Otherwise, just keep my name out your fucking mouth. It's as simple as that. But message me. It's nothing but love over here, all right? Screwface Jean, Not Like Us. Go subscribe, show love. Are still subscribed? Thanks, YouTube. Hell of a rebuttal, man. Let's see what Knox has to say next. If he responds, I'm guessing Knox ain't going to back down. So, yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be a response, and we'll see what happens. I guess there's not going to be any podcast episodes recorded soon. I'd be busy with this fucking battle. Yeah, this is wild, but yeah, I didn't know anything about any Ahmaud Arbery lines or shit like that. Like, I had no idea. That's crazy, man. They've done some research on each other. You could tell they went digging. They went fucking digging. I mean, from like years ago. Jesus Christ, man. YouTube beef is getting serious. Go subscribe, show love to the artist, man. Take care of yourselves. If you ever need me, reach out. I'm always here for you guys. Again, my DMs are open for anybody. If you're going through a tough time, you're more than welcome to message me. Or even if you have a problem with me, you're more than welcome to message me. I leave that open to anybody. And yeah, just go take care of yourselves, guys. I love you. Stay safe. Good job, Screwface. You killed this. It was a hell of a rebuttal, man. All right, on to the next one, guys. Please stay safe. Enjoy your fucking weekend.